I don't even know where to start today. I know a lot of people, actually, really hardly anybody's been watching these videos. I noticed like 15 seconds or something. And it's okay, I understand. This is not for everybody. For me, it's just getting a message out and talking about how I feel. Maybe someday somebody will be able to watch this back and maybe it'll do them some good. I don't know. But the last 2 days, I guess it's been since I've been on here, it's been really, really bad. I'm very fatigued. I feel like, I don't even know what I feel like. I feel bad. It's almost like having the flu, but not having the flu. Like just, eyes are heavy. I've been sleeping all the time. I get up and I try to work on a Minecraft video or just a regular video, and after 30 minutes of doing anything, I have to go and lay down and sleep for an hour or two and then be good for another 30 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping to call my doctor on Monday. It's Saturday night, I think, tonight. And maybe get some blood work done just to make sure nothing else is going on. I don't know if it's the effects from the Botox and the muscles have just been going crazy and making me feel beat up and whatnot. If anybody's ever went through this, let's have a chat in the comments. I noticed really nobody comments, so we haven't had any back and forth about if anybody else is going through anything similar or been through anything similar. Someone said the other day, it's like you come back from war, or a war that you're fighting on your own. And that's the way I feel. When you talk to people or friends that come back from war, they're beat up like I am. You know, it's the pains, the aches, the neck, the back, the shoulders, the brain, like everything's just... It's like you're fighting your own battle every day, and doctors sure don't seem to care. I don't know what to do with Vanderbilt. It's my only choice, even though it's 200 miles round trip. But there's nothing else around here in the boondocks where I live right now. And I don't even know if I can afford to even move closer now. We had a house that was closer, but it had stairs. And I just couldn't get up the stairs anymore. It was hurting too much. And then I had, after my first times of having Botox, I started feeling better. I probably could have done the stairs for a little bit, but like the way I feel right now, there's no way I could go up and down stairs. You know what I mean? It's literally like being beat up or being hit with a baseball bat in the back of the neck and the shoulder blades in your head. And not be able to think straight half the time. You know how hard it is to make videos and edit and do this when, the brain fog and everything, it's just crazy. I think these are a little bit easier because it's just something I'm living. I don't know for how long I can keep going like this. I'm hoping I will find a doctor that cares enough. But at Vanderbilt, I'm not having very much hope. Every time I sent my doctor, so we have, it's 12:36 at night, and I probably won't be getting to sleep for who knows how long because all I've been doing is sleeping off and on. I took some pain medicine to hopefully will knock me out at some point. I'm just logging into my Vanderbilt messages. And I wrote my neurologist on the 20th at 4 a.m. because I was a mess. And I told her I just wanted to one of the things I wanted to find out the name of this other medication. It's like Botox, but it's supposed to be last longer, but it's still kind of experimental. So I'm not sure if I even want to go down that road. But I told her, I go, I'm in so much pain right now for the last couple of weeks. I'm very fatigued. I can barely move or even sit at my desk or watch TV or anything. I have a lot of tingling in my shoulders and my upper part of my arm. I'm hoping that the Botox would just kick in soon. And all she wrote me back was, oh, the name of the other medication is, and that was it. She didn't address any of the other stuff that I wrote, you know. It's I'm going to have to find a new neurologist, but the problem is who knows what their schedule is. It could be extra months before I could see him and suffering even longer before. My next shots are in May. They're supposed to be the first week of May. But my doctor decided to go on vacation for 2 weeks right when I was supposed to get my shot. So now I have to even go 2 weeks longer, which is going to be, I'm going to be in such bad shape. I don't even know how I'm going to make it through those extra weeks beforehand just to try to get a little relief, you know? And her nurse is like, well, everybody needs vacation. I'm like, I don't get a vacation. I don't get to go nowhere. I'm in so much pain I can't even get on a plane, you know, with the tightness in my chest and everything. Can you imagine having an emergency at 40,000 feet in the air? Yeah, I don't think so. Always had plans once we moved that we could go places and whatnot, but you know, it's hard to just drive down the road lately. You know, we went to 2 grocery stores, Food City and Kroger's. Geez, I can't even think. We didn't even make it to Publix, which is 30 minutes away, but you know, my wife's like, well, we don't have to go to Food City if you don't want to, because I was feeling so bad. I was having a hard time breathing. Everything's so tight. And it's like, let's just do it. I'm just going to push myself through it, you know. I guess it was the way that we were brought up as kids back in the old days. Back when I was born in the 1900s. You know, I always try to laugh and keep a smile. A lot of people don't even know how bad I am, because whenever I meet people or I'm around other people that don't know that I'm broken, they would never know. They're like, wow, I didn't know he had all that going on. He's always smiling when he's around and he's talking and stuff, because I just don't want to try to bring other people down if I don't, you know, when we're around other people and stuff. Now I'm doing this, you know, but this is kind of like my own therapy, and I know there's got to be other people that are going through this. Just a matter of finding those people out there that are going through the same thing and might have found help and with something that's similar or maybe the same thing and found out a way, you know, to feel better. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the old heating pad behind me. Oh wow, was that blurry the whole time? Well, that's gonna be awful. I'm just gonna upload it anyways. Doesn't matter. I don't know why it's doing that. Why it's going all blurry, like that. It's very strange that. It's the second time that it's done that, where it's there we go, where it's went all wonky. So hopefully this is better. I don't know, but I'm not gonna redo this. There's no way. I'm struggling just to try to do this now, but hopefully that'll be better. I mean, like my life is a big blur, so same with the video. It's just a big blur. It'll be interesting to see. Maybe people comment on that. I don't know what more to say. I could say a million things. There's so many other things I want to be doing besides these videos. I'd rather be doing my vlogs and talking about the good old days and talking about what it was like growing up as a kid and things that we've done and things that we miss growing up, you know. But maybe soon. It just takes a lot more thought, and you know, right now it feels like somebody's stabbing me in the shoulder blade, so it's really hard to do those type of stories. This is all I can do. Now I keep looking over here to make sure that it's that it's not all blurry, and hopefully that whole thing wasn't blurry. I don't know. Hopefully there'll be a better tomorrow. Because today is not a good one. Not a good day. We always hope for a better tomorrow. Every night when you go to sleep, you hope that tomorrow will be better. So far, that hasn't happened for me yet, but I'm trying to get out of bed every single day and keep going. I don't have a lot of support with friends or anything. I could tell one of my friends I've had forever this, and he'd just be like, oh damn, that sucks. Well, that does me no good. You need somebody to talk to, you know. It makes it really hard when sometimes you just need to have a conversation about stuff to get your mind off of what's going on with you. But when you sit in a room with just a TV or just the darkness, it makes it really hard to even, you know, just to make it through. It's like your brain is breaking from the pain and just feeling alone.